Okay, now.
Blow it out your ass.
Did he say blow it out your ass when you tried to select him?
Blow it out your ass. Blow it out your ass. Blow it out your ass.
That one's good too.
我发的球你接不了，我发的球你接不了，我发的球你
Pick
接不
Maggie
了。
Chung.
I bet that's blow it out your ass
你
in
接不了，
Chinese.
我发的球你接，我发的球你接不了。
Yeah.
Christopher Walken looks very sad. He's like crestfallen. He's like, my career has come to this.
I think he's been devolved into caveman too, if you look carefully.
Why does Chris Walken look like the Shredder?
That's right. I did it. Blow it out your ass. Or excuse me. I was going to
It takes 15 minutes for the fucking ball to come through.
You still missed it. This game is so fucking shitty. Have you ever gone down to Ketchup Hall and played those games that they think are like the games of the future? Like, you attach this boxing glove to your hand, and it's like you're punching the screen and they don't work
Yeah,
for
those
shit.
games are usually
That's what this is like. This is like a Russian game. We have
That's my
created game helmets. You put on head and control game with money.
Yeah, this game.
Almost working.
Why would you not play regular ping pong? This game sucks.
Ping pong. Are
basic.
you tired of setting up your ping pong table?
Are you tired of the fun of actually playing ping pong?
Are you tired of playing fun video games?
Why don't you fill your time with a ping pong like game?
Story. A lot of options.
Wait. That's Corey Feldman.
That's not Corey Feldman.
That on the right, that's Corey Feldman.
Corey
Look.
Feldman is not fat.
Yeah, but he is now. Look.
That's him.
That's him fat.
Now I'm playing as Hurley from Lost.
That is the Hurley model from Lost.
Have your grandma pull the car around.
Yeah, that's right. Call Ted about my carpet cleaning. About that.
Watch this, guys. Watch what I just did.
Fuck him up. Whoa!
What's that? Man, tell Grandma to pull the fucking car around.
Have your grandma pull the car around.
It's the only thing he says. They're going through the movie, they're like, okay, that doesn't work, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. You can hear crowd noise in that one. This is the only line we can pull from the movie. Right, but sir, tell your grandma to bring the car around doesn't mean anything.
I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler.
Where's the beef?
Have your grandma pull the car around.
Yeah! He says it all tough too, like if Bruce Willis said that in
It totally doesn't mean anything.
I mean, it implies that your grandmother drove you to this ping pong tournament, and that you need to go home.
Have your grandma pull
I guess
the car
so,
around.
yeah. You must have seen the film.
the movie. It's a big one! It's over! Eagle-eyed viewers might notice he missed the ping pong ball by 4 feet. The people who made the game did not. Try to spot where this game is fucking retarded.
Also, have your grandma pull the car around.
Oh shit, it's Master Wong. Does it really say Master Wong?
It does.
Did they get that out of the old Asian guy name book?
Have your grandma pull the car around.
Oh, nice. You see, I countered his taunt with my taunt. He was trying some fucking ancient Chinese taunt. And I'm all, have your grandma bring the car around, man.
That is true. His grandma is probably dead. It's extra.
Probably didn't have a car.
Yeah.
Probably had a rickshaw.
Yeah. She rode a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex to work. At the fucking caveman store.
Holy shit, that's a much better taunt. Caveman store?
Yeah, that's right. Caveman store. That's how old your grandma is. She worked in a caveman store. Fuck you.
What did it sell, caveman?
I can't wait to see this movie and see where that line is. It's like something in the middle, like an unrelated conversation to any competition. He's like with his friend, like, hey, you want to go get a taco? Yeah, have your grandma pull the car around.
Have your grandma pull the car around. ID? Negative Houston, but station does confirm location is Congo 1. Signal is very weak. It could be any one of them.
These are pretty ambitious cutscenes for the time.
Oh yeah, they got like the royalty-free footage of those SETI
Like
satellites.
this game is almost 10 years
For
old.
these reasons, I have chosen to continue as best I can. My hope
Good fake
is that
Jamaican
someone
accents.
is still monitoring this frequency, at least in time to find me here. I have very little food and water. We sent in.
Doesn't look like he's really lost much weight.
Was this guy in the movie Congo?
No.
Oh, okay. He's in the game.
This is a sequel to the film.
This is day.
Line.
Same day. This is me, the actor from earlier with stuff smudged on me.
That is some good fucking acting. Tell grandmother
Oh, he's
to
really
bring the
tired.
car around.
Is he wearing like a headgear retainer? What is that thing?
He's very sensitive about it, so he doesn't snore.
Oh, he's really having a rough time.
A fever of some kind.
Oh no, he's not gonna be able to
This
get
is
up.
just sad.
You know, the one-man show off Broadway sequel to Congo.
I totally see that. I'd see that shit on Broadway.
You get him, buddy. Oh, it's monkey vision.
Whoa!
Oh, an unrelated gorilla.
We are watching you.
What's hitting me? What's
That
happening?
thing
What's
down low.
what?
Go
Wait,
low.
wait,
Look
what?
low. There's a critter.
That spider's like gnawing on your balls. But if you can only look down.
I didn't watch the movie. Is that guy in it? The spider?
Yeah, that giant
spider
spider.
who really slowly jumps at you.
Most of Act 2 is giant spider fight.
Where am I going?
You have a map?
It's kind of pixelated and hard to read.
Which way to the Congo?
Oh, I agree. I'm glad you're playing this and not me.
Where are these elephants up here?
I think half their budget was blown on 1001 jungle sound effects.
I like to play that on Halloween night on my lawn. Why do you have to kill butterflies?
This is from the movie too. Congo 2, butterfly fight.
Oh look, you're almost to something different.
Oh, there's some stuff.
Oh, let me check my internet.
This is Caballo.
Wait, you okay
I do
now?
not know how many days I have been in the jungle, but I am free of the grip of the
Caballo is
fever
a
now.
classic game character.
I found the cargo drop. There is sufficient food and water to continue on and find the diamonds.
Filmed at Busch Gardens,
I
Tampa.
cannot travel with all this gear. I will set the equipment on auto transmit.
They did this
to
all in
repeat
one
my
take.
log
Can you believe
entries.
You know what? I think this is a
believe
better
it.
Lost game
With
than
the
Lost
hands
game.
of-
And I'm not kidding. Take that, Ubisoft.
I hope to see you soon. Caballo.
Caballo out. That predates Seacrest out.
Seacrest totally stole
Seacrest
it.
stole it from Caballo. I remember the original book Congo. They were going for these diamonds that were like very instrumental in like telecommunications. So like the computer company that got there first like had a big advantage. But then
Lizard.
by the time the movie came out, like that was like so. I don't think we were supposed to see that.
You hold down B to run. Right?
By the time the
Who's
movie
getting shot from... What's attacking me?
I found that.
behind you.
What the hell is that?
Toss my salad.
By the time the movie came out, it was so outdated that they had to make something different in the movie for the diamonds. So if you recall the movie, the diamonds made these fucking rad laser beams that like
Yes.
sawed those monkeys in half,
Oh yeah.
which made it really stupid but also really awesome.
Crispin, that green thing is a chameleon.
Oh.
Able to blend with her surroundings, the chameleon can prove very problematic. She may be cute, but one swipe from her acidic tongue can get things real ugly
I saw
real
Chameleon
quick.
on your left. On your left.
She may look cute.
She is pretty cute.
Are the descriptions for all the enemies? It may look cute.
They're pretty good. Like the spider. The spider is the foot soldier of the Congo jungle. Simply put, she will stop at nothing to destroy you. Why are all the enemies women?
Yeah.
It may sound cute, but she's a fucking whore like my ex-wife.
Yes. Oh, it's over, spiders.
Whoa, what are you fighting?
A shitload of spiders.
Watch out, they're women.
There's women up there.
Much like the mosquitoes, the snakes, the chameleons.
The spiders will fucking nag you to death and have sex with the guy who cleans the pool.
I kind of like this game.
Yeah.
I know Mark McDonald was always a fan. He always said I should play this. He was. I don't know, this is a lot like Halo to me.
Fucking, are you seriously talking to me while I'm fighting these girl spiders?
While you're fighting the cast of The View.
In your face! Joy Behard?
Well, look at all this kind of treasure up there.
You gotta get that. Caballo!
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because it's like it's a little bit of everything. It's
Yeah.
a little bit fighting game, a little bit shooting game, a little bit
Yep.
wall climbing game.
Yep. Well, the wall climbing, I mean, like, so far,
The vertical combat.
the vertical combat, yes. The vertical combat looks suspiciously like horizontal combat to me, which is cool that I got a chance to ask him about that, because, you know, he did talk about how it's, you know, that's one of the things that's still early on.
So our vertical combat is probably, it's probably better to say vertical cover, because what you're really doing is you're, at least for the on wall part, is you're going into cover, and so it's similar to a lot of the games that you've seen before on a horizontal level, which we have as well, but we're putting it on the side of this wall, so you can SWAT turn from one cover slot to another, you can blind fire, aim out and peek, you can jump from one ledge to another ledge, you can grab a guy off the top of the ledge and throw him down. And then we do all of that stuff in reverse too. So going downward, you can kick guys off the ledges or jump down from one to another. And
It's like you are hanging on to things, and you
Right.
do have to like jump between ledges instead of walk around. So
Right.
you know, and you can like pick up people and knock them off. So it does use gravity in that sense. And
Yeah.
you know, there are still enemies on the ground, so you can't just like run away from them.
If you're climbing up a big rock face and you have aliens pointing down at you, and then you have someone on another sort of pillar, you know, fighting you you know, over at the side, how do you deal with two different threats on two different planes? I think that's something that hasn't been touched on video games so much, and I think that having the option of, do I want to get on that vertical cover, or do I want to jump away, actually fly away on my rocket pack, and be more vulnerable? I think that's sort of all those sort of features tie into one another, being able to sort of focus on vertical gameplay.
It definitely is something different. I don't think it's revolutionary necessarily, but it's definitely something that is, you know, non-traditional. You start off and you have nothing, or you have like, you know, very simple abilities. Then you get the jetpack, and then you upgrade it.
What Crackdown did really well was reward players by really exploring the terrain, being able to really upgrade all the time. So every little tech upgrade that you were able to pick up, they were orbs in Crackdown, but in Dark Void, they're tech upgrades.
At first you can hover, then later on you can fly. Like, what are some of the other tech trees that you're going to be able to go down.
Part of the fiction behind the story is that Nikolai Tesla has been trapped in this world, and he is actually taking the alien Watcher tech and repurposing it for Will. So as you go out there and gather sort of the Watcher bits and have Nikolai sort of repurpose it, he's making new components for your helmet. So you'll get new radars, you'll get new sort of lock-on capabilities, you'll get new threat indicators. So it'll be up to you what you sort of decide to upgrade. You might want to upgrade your pistol or your machine gun or your really crazy Watcher gun, or you may want to sort of upgrade the helmet tech or upgrade your jetpack faster.
I've seen the game 3 times. The first time, the character model looked completely different. Like now, it actually looks kind of sleek and kind of interesting. It's like got like an Iron Man kind of mask on, and some of that stuff's upgradable. So it's not like you're gonna have that the whole game. But but yeah, I mean, like what they showed me initially, and if you look at the initial trailer, there was like a trailer from, I don't know, August or so of last year that that it was like so much different looking. Like if you look back at that compared to what they show now, it's completely different.
Wow.
It looks really good now, I think. And back then it was just like, you know, it was a lot more generic looking.
Right.
So, I mean, if you look at the screenshots, it's easy to think that maybe this is a game with a lot of brown. I mean, obviously it is in what we've seen, and you know, this is a game that, but you could think that because of the brown that this is like something that's very much like every other game. But it's really not. I mean, that's you know, maybe the first level or something, but then once you get the jetpack, that's kind of how it all changes, and then, you know, eventually getting into UFOs and stuff like that, that's a completely different thing. That's something I want to play because it's something I haven't played before.
Like with the UFOs, that's kind of like making it crazy. It's going over the top. Like, yeah, are you gonna be in, like, you know, battles with a bunch of other airships and stuff? Like, so you're gonna need the UFOs at some certain points.
Definitely. Yeah, we've got some big battle stuff that happens. We've got some airship stuff that you deal with. So you'll be flying the UFOs and then jumping onto airships and trying to take them down as well, and jumping back off of those and grabbing other UFOs, and Star Warsifying the whole thing by 30%, right? I mean, we're definitely going to do some big epic battles.
I didn't realize it ahead of time, but Ryan was telling me, he was like, yeah, these are the same guys that worked on Crimson Skies.
But these are the guys who worked on High Road to Revenge, which is the second Crimson Skies. And that, I mean, it's not the exact same team. It's like the core group of that team formed Airtight, and then they added a bunch of other people. So it's not just that group, but you can definitely see the similarities there. Like they're saying, like they modeled the flight in the game kind of after what they did in Crimson Skies. Which is,
it totally, you can see it.
Yeah,
you know, as
no,
soon
I
as
love
he
that. Just like seeing the guy's arms flail around.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
His movement in the air is awesome.
Right. Well, when he was flying around, and especially when you've hijacked the UFO and he's flying around the UFO, I looked at that and I'm like, oh look, it's Crimson Skies, which is a good thing because the flying in that game was amazing. It was so much fun. I mean, the UFOs are obviously more versatile than the planes are in Crimson Skies. At least it looked like it to me from like our brief demo, but it's definitely going to be the jetpack and flying around as an individual where that's really going to shine.
In Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge was much more arcadey, and we wanted to play with that. If I could go back and do things different, I'd like to explore some on-foot stuff, not enough to where you're killing the franchise. I mean, it is a game about planes and all of that, but I'd like to get deeper into the character development, mess with more of the upgrade stuff. I think that we kind of wussed out on our upgrades on Crimson, and then more. I like the big boss stuff, even though it was a little nutty and out there. I thought that stuff was pretty fun.
We have a grip system that will be sort of unveiling in the coming months that will sort of, to tip our hand a bit, will give you a feel not unlike Shadow of the Colossus when you climb bosses. So,
and when they're trying to shake you off as you're climbing.
Yeah, and then also if you sort of take hits while you're climbing, you have to reassess your grip. And of course we have the hover pack and the jet pack. So when you have all these sort of tools, we want to give you sort of a mini sandbox to play in. Of course, we'll have some roller coaster rides where it's much better to use one or the other, but we want you to make the decision on how you solve the level more often than not.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
You good?
cool.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot, Craig. Appreciate it.